Hey folks, Rob here, and I have another scope for us. This is another Edenberg. They wanted me to take a look at this one. This is the, let's get you focused here, the Edenberg 3x12x40 side focusing and tactical shooting new. So, comes in this black box. Let me get you refocused here. And it has a magnetic flap on it, so it's a pretty nice package in here. Inside the package you get your scope, and has some very nicely padded foam there. You get your lens cloth and an instruction manual in there. So that's what comes in the packaging. I don't feel anything else in there. No Allen wrenches or anything, so we'll look at that later. But here is the scope itself. Comes wrapped in bubble wrap, and like I said, this is a 3x12 side focus. I forgot what millimeter this is. I'm thinking 40 millimeter. Does it say here? 40, yeah. 3x9 or 4x. Let me get this. 3x12x40. I think I pulled our cap off, but it comes in this plastic bag. And then, of course, your diopter. I've already looked at it. So these are pretty neat because these, let me get you focused here. You can see these knurled pieces around here correspond with there's notches in that cap. So it kind of locks it in there. But anyway, you have your adjustable diopter. You have your focus here on the side, which I like. I don't care much about the ones with the focus on the front lens. It just seems like it's harder to get to. So you have anywhere from like 10 yards to infinity. It's pretty stiff, but most of them are. So you go to infinity. You have pop-up caps, which are lockable and re-zeroable. You would take your Allen wrench and re-zero it. It's got nice turrets. Let's see if we can hear the clicks. Yeah, you can hear the clicks and you can feel them. They're pretty tactile. And to get you a look down the scope, well, first I have to open the front pop-up lens cap. Let's take a look at that front lens. Looks to be coated fairly well. I ain't doing you much justice there, but the anodization on it looks nice. It looks to be a well-machined, well-made scope. You know, we had the other little Edenberg that we just tried out, and I'm anxious to try this one. I was more impressed with the Edenberg after mounting it and shooting it than I was during the unboxing. So let's hope this one is a pleasant surprise as well. Let me lift my camera up here a little bit, and then we'll get you a look through it. Alright, now we'll try to get you a look down it. This is a second focal plane scope, so the crosshairs stay the same relative size. You have like a duplex with the mil dot reticle. It's not a overly complicated reticle in it. It seems to be a sharp reticle when looking out through there, and it's not overly large. Some of them are so big that you can't see a target, a small target up close. So I always prefer a thinner crosshair. But this has a pretty nice crosshair in it. Of course, you have your ocular adjustment right here, or your diopter here on your ocular. So it rotates in and out, and that does rotate very smoothly. Pretty impressed with the smoothness of that. And this one, your throw lever for is smooth. There's no catching or anything. It's nice and smooth. It's tight enough it's not going to move. but just seems to be a nicely made scope. I tell you guys, a lot of these, well, you know, the truth be known, most of the scopes that we buy are made in China. And probably a lot of them are made by these same companies that turn off all these, you know, brands here. You know, it's just the way the world is now. They have so many factories, and they're just cranking out rifle scopes or whatever they produce in just multiple names. I mean, if you want a rifle scope, you can just contact the manufacturer over in China, and he'll slap your name on it and whatever you want. And you know, that's just the way it works. So anyway, guys, just a quick look at this Edenberg. We're going to be mounting this up here soon, and taking a look at it on a rifle, and put some shots through it and see how it performs on a rifle. So far, I've not gotten any what I'd call really bad scopes. Some of them are a little better than others, but none of them are so bad that I would like not put them on a rifle. I haven't gotten one yet that is just a horrible scope that is, in my opinion, unusable. Of course, I'm not a scope snob, so I'm not one to call much, because I don't have a lot of experience with higher end scopes. So anyway, guys, that's just a quick look at the Edenberg 3x12x40. I think I said that right. So give me a thumbs up, leave that comment. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. I do appreciate it. And until the next video, we'll see you guys later.